Hours flight time are in between Frankfurt and Nairobi. 12 hours and a lot of numbers concerning GDP, population, peoples, ethnics, and problems Europe left behind a long time ago. You can call it stereotypes, but although most of them are outdated, a few are still true. For some, it's the same in most parts of the world, like the rules in football and the ones who are taught it's not their game to play. Here we are, Mathare, the second biggest slum in Nairobi. That's where the Kolping Organisation is running her Street Children project. The kids call it Matodo, after the normal meals they get, mostly corn and beans. If you are what you eat, here you are more than anything else sated. Nothing you can take for granted. Within the project, they can also get a job training in basic handwork. For them, a unique chance to work for a future outside Mathare. After a few hours, most of us have seen enough. Too much reality for one day. Our first trip outside of the capital took us to Kilimambogo, a little village outside Nairobi. The school nearby is structured like our grandparents can remember it. One teacher teaches 3 age groups at once. But our target was not the school. We met with the local Kolping group leaders. Like we will experience more times on our journey, most of the active members cooperating and helping to improve the village are women. After our visit, we drove off to see the 14 Falls waterfall. Once a clean nature monument, now a dirty river where you can see the bubbles of the washing powder used stream upwards. Tourism can save nature, especially in Africa. The national parks bring money and are preserved very well.
And this one, but they're just the same, but white zebra, the strips are too small. Yes.
So, concerning nature, it's also only a question of money, here and there. On our travel to Kisumu, the city next to the Victoria Lake, we drive by Kenya's economic basis, tea. Endless fields of the precious plants where only the top leaves are used. The workers are paid by amount and live in newly built houses nearby. After church, we are invited for lunch at the local Kolping community. A beautiful little farm in the middle of the strongly damaged city of Kisumu, which was hit hard by the 2005 after-election riots. Our journey takes us southwards to a monastery at the bottom of Mount Kenya, the second biggest mountain in the country. A quiet place founded by Italian monks, which is now run by Kenyans. Although the infrastructure is slowly running down, the monastery is a pilgrimage destination. For us, it's the bottom of our powers. Due to the rainy and cold weather and the not so well cooked food, the toilet is more and more the place to stay. The fact That they wash their clothes where the cooking water is taken out may also be a catalyst. For the next days, our group splits. One part is taking his way up to the mountain, the other one drives off to the city of Nyeri. Coffee, the second biggest export good in Kenya. The plants are well preserved and secured. They tell us that it's forbidden to own a roaster, only a small one for testing. The beans are only dried and then exported to Hamburg for roasting. The local community invites us for lunch, a well-organized group. And the first time in Kenya, we hear the young head of the local family talk directly about the real reasons for Kenya's problems. Something we haven't witnessed yet. No excuses and glossing over. He has seen Europe and openly talks about the social basis for economical success. Our journey ends near Mombasa at the beautiful Diani Beach, where it is said that lonely European housewives come here to search a partner for private activities. In the end, Kenya stays in memory as a country of hospitable and mostly friendly people, but also a country of violence and poverty, a difficult situation where easy answers cannot be given.
Later, don't just go there. Go and sit there.